My background has changed. We have been on vacation, which I'm sure you've noticed. And the cool thing about it is we can totally go on vacation as notary loan signing agents. So, how do you do that? One of the things that's difficult when you're an entrepreneur is deciding when to step away and how to step away, especially when your other partners are affected and impacted. So, here's your tips. The first is to communicate, right? You want to check in with your signing services, you want to check in with your mortgage brokers and all the partners that you are regularly discussing deals with or responding to needs for so that they know, hey, I'm going to be planning a vacation. Is this a good window for you? We're very fortunate because not only were we able to communicate that with our partners in advance, we're able to do number two, and that is provide a level of coverage. As people who teach this for a living, we were able to deploy a couple of students as resources in the event that those were needed and could be leveraged by our partners in the area that needed that extra help. Obviously, that pertains to the people we partner with where we live when we're not on vacation with this cool picture behind me. And the last thing is, I think you really need to claim it. There is a concept of diminishing returns for a reason, and there's only so long that you can go. I think, particularly during the pandemic, people in our industry realized if you're in the notary loan signing business, that it could be very exhausting. There were multiple days where we would have 15 signings back to back to back. That's not sustainable physically, mentally, spiritually, all the things. And so there is something to taking a step back and truly digging into rest and restoration that's going to restore you so that when you come back to provide that delight and joy in a process that can be scary and difficult, you're really able to help the people that you're looking to serve and be a good partner to all of the stakeholders that are involved. So if you're interested in learning more about doing that, because you know now you could take a vacation if you do, we've got 3 things we recommend to you. The first is to join our Facebook group, American Elite Notary. We give tips and tricks like this in there, as well as really specific working tips like what's the difference between a deed and a deed of trust and why do I need to know that? The second thing is you can sign up for our course where we'll teach you step by step how to do loan signings and actually also walk you through in a Facebook group support along the way. I took a course just to learn to see if I was missing anything. And that was the end of it. And the only help that I've really gotten are people on the job. And so we don't want that to be anyone's experience. We want you to have on the front line, answering questions on the go when you need to know something. We're there for you. And then the last thing is if you're a financial advisor or you're in the industry of insurance and you're looking to build your book of business, so you're not quite where you can just say, hey, this is what I do for a living. You're trying to make it. This is a great entree and a side income while you're trying to do that. If you've listened to me for any amount of time, you know I'm a wild believer in multiple streams of income. This is a solid one for us, and there are also others that we enjoy that help us live the lifestyle we live. That's what we recommend for you. So if you're looking for one more income stream, this might just be it. Check out the links in the description. I hope that your day is amazing, that your signings are light and easy, and that you have an incredible rest of your day. I'll see you back here live tomorrow around 5.